Daniel saw it. He said, when I opened the door, I saw her. I was like, oh shit. And I slammed the door because she was so fucked up. Yeah, he did do that. He did do that. He did do that. He did. Like, in the beginning, she got on the floor, and I come in like, just a little bit.
We got a call from the hospital a little while ago, and she actually passed away from...
No, stop playing with me,
No,
please.
seriously.
Please stop playing with me. Please stop playing with me.
Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down.
Please stop playing with me.
Shh, breathe.
Robbery. What? Robbery?
Yeah.
Who didn't steal your phone?
This is 17-year-old Janine Gonzalez being confronted by detectives for the murder of Ashley Bocanegra. 30-year-old Ashley Bocanegra believed her life was secure, that her relationship with Daniel Gonzalez was built on trust and familiarity. But beneath the surface, Daniel was hiding a different reality and a double life with his 27-year-old fiancée, Antonetta Stevens. What started as a secret affair soon spiraled into something far more dangerous. And in this tangled web of jealousy and betrayal, Bocanegra would tragically become the unsuspecting victim of a horrendous crime, and one of the worst I've ever encountered.
This is 911. I'm returning a call.
Hi, I've worked here at an apartment complex, and there was two girls fighting, and she's really bloody. I can see the blood from where I'm at.
On the afternoon of August 11th, 2022, around 1 p.m., a neighbor near the 2900 block of Bruford Drive in Georgia witnessed a heated altercation between two women and a teenager. As the confrontation quickly escalated and turned violent, with bloodshed unfolding before her eyes, the neighbor immediately called 911 to report the disturbing scene.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. This is 911. I'm returning a call.
Hi, I've worked here at an apartment complex, and there was two girls fighting, and she's really bloody. I can see the blood from where I'm at. They're fighting in the apartment complex, in the parking lot, on the street. The apartment complex is called Preston Hills.
Okay. What building were they near?
We're by building 300, between 300 and 700 on the hill.
Building 300, 700 on Hill. Okay. And you said one of them is bleeding?
Yeah, I can see her forehead from down here is bleeding. The girl had her on the ground. It's a black girl, and I can't tell if it's two white girls or two Spanish girls.
All right, so there's three of them? Three girls?
Three girls altogether.
Okay, three girls. Okay. Have you seen any weapons?
I haven't been. They're arguing right now. They stopped fighting, but they're arguing now. I think they might beat together because the girl who got beat up is following them. But I heard her say, why you come to my house? Something I wasn't expecting to see riding around the apartment complex.
No, absolutely. I can understand.
Gwinnett County police officers were quickly dispatched to the scene. When they arrived, they were met by Antonetta Stevens, who downplayed the situation and justified it, describing it as a minor altercation with her cheating fiancé's girlfriend, Ashley Bocanegra.
This girl, she came to my house. She's been sleeping with my fiancé. She works over there. She's his manager, and she keeps on forcing him to have sex with her after he's been cut it off, or she's gonna fire him. And we ended up fighting right there because she approached my home. This is my home. She lives all the way over there.
Okay, is everybody in the house right now?
Oh, just me. I'm the only one that fought. Just me. The girl, she left.
Oh,
She left.
Yeah, I mean, we will, but you gotta give us time. We're not just gonna walk up in your apartment, so it's just you two in the house right now?
I'm heartbroken.
And your sister? Okay.
A female came to my home.
So we're going to make sure everybody's okay because a third party called.
Is your sister involved?
So people were
My sister?
Yeah, is she?
No, that's my sister-in-law.
Is she involved?
She was there.
Are you two arguing, or you?
No, we're not arguing.
Okay, so let's go inside. So
Yeah. The female that he's been sleeping with.
Him?
Yes, my
Okay.
fiance. I've known him for 5 years. We moved here together from up north. He works at Floor and Decor. He's been sleeping with his manager.
And that's who was here.
Yes.
Okay.
And I've been feeling it for some time now.
Okay.
Yesterday, I'm walking to Quick Trip. I see them walking together. And you're a woman, you know our intuition. I know that's the girl. I seen her, we argued yesterday, he broke it up, it was fine. This morning now, she's calling, text him, saying that she's going to be coming here. I waited for her. And then I fought her because I'm just enraged. I'm very heartbroken. You see, I started packing my stuff yesterday. Nothing is even in bags. I'm just mentally out of it right now because this is the person that I wanted to grow old with. This is the person I want to share my life with, and I feel dirty. I feel disgusting. I feel heartbroken, and I feel stupid.
Okay.
But I'm okay right now. I'm not like gonna be going out hating anybody. I'm not a menace to society. I'm just very heartbroken. And the person I love has been doing
We
this.
just had to make sure everybody was good because we got a call.
She was there. She's seen it. She's fine. We're not arguing.
So did y'all, she came to meet up so y'all could fight, or?
No, she came here to meet with him, and then I caught her, and then I beat her up.
So does she have injuries too? Because y'all were both going at it?
Yeah, she does.
So, like I said, somebody else called 911.
Yeah.
You didn't call, she didn't call, it was that party.
Yeah, so
The main thing is,
she said supposedly she's done, and she left and walked away or whatever she did. She's actually cheating on her family too. Go figure. You know, the husband and
Did she drive off, I
No,
assume?
she walked. She walked. I don't know if she has her own car, but you know, I don't know. I hope her husband finds the hell out because why do I have to be the only one in shambles of my life? But
Is that y'all's kid together?
yeah, it's beautiful, right? Who would want to lose a family like that?
Ashley Bocanegra, a mother of one, had recently relocated to Georgia from New York City, hoping to build a better future for herself and her 7-year-old son. In Georgia, she worked as Daniel's manager at a local floor and decor depot, where their lives became intertwined in ways no one could have predicted.
You guys want me to call her? I'll call her before, you know, I handle the situation.
What's her phone number?
I don't know. I don't know. He has it. But I'm not going over there, just to let you guys know. I'm not going to go on a manhunt looking for her. I don't care. I already handled my business.
Yeah, like I said, it's not considered domestic violence. Y'all went at it together, so it would be, if you want to prosecute, she wants to prosecute, then technically both of y'all will go to jail, so. If you're not wanting to worry about it, then we're gonna go our separate ways and not worry about it. Thanks, appreciate it. Or you want anything done to her?
Nope. I think she's got enough, you know.
Alright.
What she could fight. If you're gonna cheat on somebody, you don't have to fight them. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know you're a silent mistress.
I'm guessing you're gonna pack all your crap up and get out here and while your clothes are on the couch, or y'all gonna try to work this out because you have a kid?
I don't know
What's y'all's
because
plan?
he works right there. So would I be a horrible woman and tell you to quit your job and then you have to work with this woman and I have to sit here? I work from home. I'm in this house 24/7. I cook, clean, work. That's all I do all day. It's probably why I lost my mind like that. So I don't really know, but I think I want to leave though. So I'm in the process. I just don't know where to go. Like as I did say, I'm from up north. Don't really have family out here, you know, so put all my eggs in one basket just for this to happen. I don't know.
After de-escalating the situation with Antonetta and Daniel, officers advised the couple to sort out their differences, urging them to find a resolution for the sake of their child. On the other hand, Ashley's condition was worsening. After the dispute, she managed to drive herself to the hospital. Shortly after her arrival, officers received an urgent call from one of the nurses attending to her.
Gwinnett Police, how can I help you?
Hello.
Yes, hello, Gwinnett Police.
Hi.
How can I help you?
Hey, I was calling to report an assault on one of my patients who came to the ER.
Did that incident happen in Gwinnett?
Yes, sir, it did.
Do you know what type of assault it was?
It was a physical assault. She said she was in an apartment complex and two ladies just came and attacked her.
After receiving the details from dispatch, officers at the scene decided to follow up with Ashley, curious if she intended to pursue legal action and file charges against her assailant.
So what's going on? So are you requesting to meet with me, or did the nurse call in your behalf because they were required to?
Yeah, the nurse called up on behalf.
So you do not want the police involved?
Yeah, because, like, honestly, it's just all happened all fast. I can't even just stand there and see faces or anything like that. Like, it was
So what happened?
well, because right now it was my fiance's birthday, so I went to go with some parents to go, grab him the cake and stuff like that. So I was outside waiting for my Uber, and I see these two females walking around. They look kind of iffy, like they was like, getting into something, but I didn't think anything of it. And then they started me. All I hear is that she matches the description. And then out of nowhere, literally they just came and attacked me. I don't know, like, reasons or anything like that.
So you were saying that some two females just randomly attacked you, and this has nothing to do with you sleeping with one of your employees. Just so you know, the police were called out there, and we did respond because somebody that works at that permanent complex went and called in, and we have already talked to both parties, and they told us that she found out you were sleeping with her fiance. Y'all went outside and had words, and y'all got into a mutual fight, is what the information we have. Does that sound about right?
Well, they got the wrong person then, because that's not what happened. What happened to me, because I was literally standing out there waiting for a cab. So, unless they were looking for somebody or what, but, sorry, keep coughing. But yeah, that just alright to me.
So, you don't know anything about that. You were outside waiting for a cab. Females randomly attacked you for no reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, literally, that's what they said. She matches the description. Literally, that's exactly what I heard her mom.
Okay. You say that you were outside waiting for a cab. Two black females came up to you and said that she matched the description.
One black, yeah, one black, and I don't know.
Okay. Okay, and then they just randomly came up to you and said she matches the description, and y'all started to mutually fight with each other, or?
You coming at me? No, they literally came at me.
Okay.
Like, I had no time to do it.
I gotcha. But once again, you don't want the police involved. You don't want anything documented. You just want to go about your way. Okay. Okay. What kind of injuries do you have right now?
Right now, my whole face, I got bite marks on my face, bite marks on my arm. My freaking ribs, like, get pain, it's hard to breathe. I got freaking cuts on my leg, cuts on my back.
Cuts on your legs and the back from what? Like, were y'all in the street doing it? Or were y'all on the grass or what?
She literally got on top of me. The big girl got on top of me. Freaking knots on the blood hit the back of my head. And she was literally sitting on me while she's swinging on me, and then the other girl just kicking the crap out of me.
Okay. And once again, you don't want anything done? You are all good? Okay. So you have cuts on your face, and your back, and your legs, you said? Okay.
The following morning, Ashley had to be flown to a different hospital than the initial one she had been transported to due to the severity of her injuries. Officers then went to the hospital to interrogate Ashley's fiance, who didn't know anything that had happened, and then check on her. But little did they know what they were going to encounter.
She's a small girl. See the right here where the bite mark would have been. I don't see any. I see some bruising, scratches here. I don't see any bite mark. Oh, right here. Oh, right, I think. It's like just concentrating, like.
With fractured ribs and a damaged liver, Ashley could barely breathe out of her mouth and required the urgent insertion of a tube to assist her. Sadly, and unfortunately, she would pass away before surgery could be performed on her. It was at this exact moment that what started as an investigation into an assault quickly took a darker turn, transforming into a murder investigation with extremely serious consequences. And officers were ready to inform Antonetta and her sister-in-law Janine of the updates in the situation.
I know, that was the girls that were walking. They went to Quick Trip. Hey, I'm Detective Carter with Gwinnett County Police. Are you your internet?
Yes, hi.
Hey, this is Detective Poppy, or Sergeant Poppy.
Hi, nice to meet you.
We know that there was like an incident that happened earlier today. Has anyone called you about it since?
No. Was somebody supposed to?
Well, we just got another call about it. So I guess the girl went to the hospital and she died.
She died?
She's dead. So, but we know that there was like an altercation that happened beforehand.
That was mutual and she came here.
Yeah, we understand that.
Yeah.
So, but because of it.
I'm going to kill anybody.
Yeah.
I'm not that person.
I get it.
Yeah.
But because of that, we have to kind of talk to you guys and get a more formal statement.
True, okay. Wow, I'm so sorry about that. That was not my intention. I've been mentally going through a lot. I have bipolar depression and I'm just going through a lot right now, and you know, I came here from up north with my fiance. That's him.
Hey.
I came here with my fiance. Yeah, so I came
Are you
here,
the sister? The
yeah,
sister? Okay.
sister. I came here with my fiance to start a new life, buy a house, everything like that, and I never expected him to basically cheat on me with someone at the workplace. You know what I'm saying?
So we would like to get like a formal statement. So we're going to ask that you come up to our headquarters and talk to us.
It's just right up the street.
Okay. All right.
I hear kids. Is there someone else here that can? There's someone here with them?
Yeah.
Okay. Were they involved at all?
No.
Okay. All right. So it's just you two guys. Yeah. Right. If you don't mind, if we could just get some shoes. It'll be quick. We'll be getting out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. We got to get all three. You guys just to get like a formal statement.
Okay.
Yeah.
It don't matter what you're doing, right?
Yeah. We'll get you a ride. We'll get you back too. So.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
No worries. 1 second.
I'll leave it to you to decide whether Antonetta's reaction to the news is shocking or not. What is surely saddening and appalling is Daniel's reaction to the news.
I know.
Is she hurt?
Let me see.
Like real bad?
So
honestly, I'm not gonna make a show. I'm not gonna go and yell. I'm not gonna go call her. I just want to know.
Well, yeah, we got a call from the hospital a little while ago, and she actually passed away from.
Bro, stop playing with me,
No,
please.
seriously.
Please stop playing with me.
Sure.
Please stop playing
Sit down,
with me.
sit down,
Please
sit down,
stop
sit down,
playing
sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down.
Please stop playing with me.
Shh, breathe. Breathe.
Just relax.
Breathe.
Please stop playing with me, man.
Breathe. Breathe.
Oh, shit.
Look at me. Look at me. Breathe.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
The baby. The baby. The baby. The baby.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my fucking God! Oh my God! Oh I'm never gonna find her again, bro.
This shocking shift in the investigation resulted in the detention of Antonetta and Daniel's 17-year-old sister, Janine Gonzalez, who were brought in for questioning. While Antonetta exhibited signs of boredom, the detectives noticed Janine's odd behavior as she danced to music seemingly carefree just hours after receiving the shocking news of the woman's death, whom she had attacked. But this will not be the only time something as nauseating like this happens. It marks the beginning of Janine Gonzalez's behavior that will most certainly make us wonder, how come someone like her can exist and act the way she does?
You look comfy. Can you sit right here for me? Where's the dirty at? I swear it was just girl, you seeing stuff. I know I met you at your apartment. Yeah. I'm Detective Carter. This is Detective Araya. He's still trying to like get filled in on everything. Okay. So, basically her sister-in-law, there was just a situation with her brother. There was a whole situation, whatever. We just got through talking to Antoinette. So basically we just gotta get your side now. Because you are in here, he has to read some stuff to you. So he's gonna be the lead detective, so he's gonna do most of the talking. But I'm just in here because I'm kind of familiar with it. But I'm here too, so.
As soon as the conversation started, Detective Araya took on the role of the tougher cop, strategically guiding Janine to view the more approachable Detective Carter as someone she can trust. This classic good cop, bad cop tactic is often employed to unsettle suspects, encouraging them to confide in the more friendly detective while fearing the harsher one. Her Miranda rights were later read, and because she didn't ask for an attorney, we were granted with one of the most bone-chilling and despicable interrogations you will ever see.
Did you guys drive all the way down here? You guys flew?
I took flight.
Flight, okay.
Yeah, I come here every summer.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's rough winters up there? Rough winters up there?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long, you were born in Buffalo?
Yeah.
Okay. You ever visit the city at all? No?
Not yet.
What about Albany?
Albany? No.
No? Canada? You're right there.
I know.
You ever been to Niagara Falls?
Yeah.
Yeah? On the New York side?
I think, yeah, I have.
I heard it was much nicer over there in Toronto.
It is.
Yeah, I've seen pictures, but I've never been.
It's nice.
Yeah.
I was about to judge you. You were like, I never went to Niagara Falls. I'm like, girl, did you even leave your house? Like, oh my god. You're like, no.
And you drive?
Do I drive? No.
No, okay.
She's from New York, of course not.
But no, upstate New York City makes sense. But upstate New York, you need a car up there.
Do you guys still have like public transportation though?
Yeah. Trains, buses.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's like weird over here. It's like you have to drive there. Over no, it's different.
Yeah, I've never been to Buffalo, so is it like the city?
Buffalo is very small, so it's mostly neighborhoods wherever you go in expressways.
Okay.
It's not really,
You gotta chain your tires.
Yeah. Piles everywhere.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just go through basically since I wasn't there and I'm playing catch up basically. So what happened?
So like, let me start to where it leaded.
Okay.
How it all. Okay. So like, since I've been down here, they haven't been on good terms. So arguments back to back. So like, we just came back from Florida like not too long ago from her mom's wedding, and we left on bad terms with everybody because my brother got into a incident with her stepdad. So ever since that happened and we left Florida, it's just been rocky rockier. It's just been worse arguments and shit. So, yeah. Sorry, I just cursed.
You're fine. Girl.
Okay.
I flipped up earlier.
Okay. So, like, you know, they're arguing or whatever. So, my brother, him being a man, cheats. Like always, you know, he's feeling less than, he thinks it's okay to cheat, so, you know. He tells me who's he cheating with and stuff. Now, me and my stepsister, not my stepsister, my sister-in-law, we're very close, like, so close, like, you understand. Like, she's more of a sister to me than my brother's a brother to me, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, we're very close.
Yeah.
So, once he told me, I was just like, ooh, I just tell her.
It's girl code.
Yes, right? So, especially when, right after he told me what he was doing, he wanted to do it with her. So I was just like, I'm about to tell her. So she won't do it with him. So I let a few days go by because I wasn't sure. I didn't want to stir up the pot because I already know they had problems. So I'm like, maybe it will come to light before I have to say anything. Obviously it did, but I still told her. So 2 days prior before this day, we were just chilling, she was working, and Daniel did something to her to make her upset. So we were talking or whatever, and I was just like, oh, I forgot to tell you. No, I didn't forget, but I still, you know. So I was like, told her what happened. He explained, cheated or whatever. She was like, oh really? She's upset with her. I was like, don't tell him that on me because he's going to be mad at me.
Right.
Okay, so after that, he explained how the girl looked to me though. And, you know, curly hair, Puerto Rican, skinny girl. So I was like, alright. So then I explained it to Janetta. So the next day after that, we went to the store. Last night. We went to the store last night and we were walking to Quick Trip. Quick Trip is right there, you know.
I saw y'all walking earlier.
Yeah.
I thought that was you guys.
Okay, so we walked to Quick Trip. As we're walking to Quick Trip, both of them are walking together from Quick Trip. So they're just now leaving and we're just now coming. So Antoinette is like, is that Daniel walking? So now she runs to him like, who is this? So he's like, oh, it's my worker or whatever. Mind you, before we walked to Quick Trip, we asked him, when you go on your break, can you take us to the store? He said he couldn't leave on his break. So when we saw them walking, it was like, you just said you couldn't leave on your break. Now you walking with her to the store? So she's upset now. You couldn't take me to the store, and now you're walking with the girl that she just explained to me how she looked, and she fit the description. So, you know, she's upset. Big old argument outside. So we finally got her to calm down. We went to the car, and then when that happened, she was like, oh, basically trying to argue with Antonetta because you know how Antonetta attitude was. So, you know, she didn't want to seem a little softy in front of my brother. So, you know, arguing. And then she walked away. I went to her, and I was just like, listen, the problem. I explained to her the problem, because I guess I don't know if she was his manager or the co-worker, I don't know. But I explained to her the problem or whatever, and I let her know, like, that's my brother. And, you're basically, you fit the description of the girl that he was cheating on with. So, yeah, that's why it's a problem now. And she's like, oh, what that got to do with me? Act like she was a brother with me now. So, after that, he went home. They weren't very good. They didn't go to sleep till like a good 10 a.m. in the morning.
While Janine admitted to revealing Daniel's secret relationship with Ashley to Antonetta after he confided in her, she had distorted the story to cast herself and Antonetta in a more favorable light. Little did she know that detectives had already pieced together the entire truth after recovering text messages from Daniel's phone. These messages revealed that Antonetta had used her fiance's phone to manipulate and lure Ashley into coming to her home. As Janine recounted the events with the casual tone of a girl chatting with her friends about a typical high school fight, Antonetta's interrogation took on a serious atmosphere. The woman who had previously boasted about her altercation with Ashley quickly shifted gears and lawyered up the moment she sensed she was being cornered.
So, like I said, he's still getting filled in on everything. I know you and I talked a little bit, but basically, fiance was cheating on her.
Oh.
And the other girl showed up. Some stuff happened, but he's going to be the lead detective, so he wants to get your side. I know you talked to some officers and stuff earlier.
Yeah.
So that's why he's here now, and he's going to kind of handle everything.
Okay.
But I just wanted to explain all that to you, okay?
Yeah.
And then because we are in like our headquarters, and there's a situation, obviously it's serious. He does have to read you something, but it's just so we can get everything that's going on.
And it's the same thing you always hear on TV if you want to watch Cops or any of those movies with the cops. It's your warnings, okay? So.
Sure.
Have these rights in mind you wish to talk to us now?
Well, I do want to speak with a lawyer just because of how sensitive the situation is. I will say that, I don't go out looking to harm anybody. That's not my intention. I do feel, very remorseful about anything that has happened with that young lady. I will also say that, it wasn't my intention to even get into an altercation with her today. She came over to my place of residence looking for my fiance. We argued. I was hit. We fought. I feel really bad, but I don't know. I'm just, it's just too much.
Okay. You okay?
No, I'm not. I'm just, I have kids. I don't know how to feel, man. I've been going through too much.
Okay, so you want to talk to a lawyer, so what we're going to do is we stop at that point. We don't talk. Alright? So we're going to head out of here, but we just need you to wait in here, okay?
So what's going to happen now?
I'm not sure yet. It's going to be up to the detective Araya. We still have a few more things we have to do. But if you need anything, just knock on the door, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
So will I be able to call my mom or anything?
We'll get to that, yeah.
In big contrast to Antonetta, 17-year-old Janine was much more open with the detectives, eager to share all the details about what had transpired.
So, she's coming to Antonetta and me. We go. And she comes to the house, big fight. So, after the fight, we took her phone. We were gonna call her husband to let her know that, to stir some out. We just we was meant to all that. She woke up Daniel. Daniel's like, what the f***? Whatever. So then, okay, so we closed the door. She started banging on the door like crazy, because we got her phone. She wants her phone back. Yeah. So then I gave her phone back, and then I don't know what the hell happened after. She gave her phone back. Literally, like, she left right after. I don't know how she left. Like, I wasn't watching after that. Because my brother was mad as hell, and he don't want me in the business. I was already in it too much. Like, he's like on my ass, so I'm just like, okay. So I don't know what happened after she left, but literally right after she left, a third party called the police. They came, made a report, and then after that it was over, whatever. And then just know you guys came. Yeah, that's all I know.
When you guys fought, how long does that fight last?
Uh, 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was early. But yeah, that's about it.
Have you ever been in fights before?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You have? Oh. Okay. You seem kind of athletic. You play sports when you're in school?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do I really look athletic?
Yeah, you look athletic. Yeah. You got some shoulders on you.
Why would you do that? You don't know if I'm insecure about these shoulders.
Oh, well, I apologize if you are.
They're a little, I know.
They're fine.
But so what happened in the fight? That she hurt you? I see some scratch marks on your neck.
Do I? I don't think, no, she didn't hurt me.
No? What happened?
No, it wasn't no jumping. No.
Oh,
So tell us about that, like, how did that happen?
It was very vivid.
I know
It happened so fast, fights are just like a blur when it happens, but...
Where was she? I know you said earlier she came looking for him.
She came because he was getting kicked out, and she wanted to be a little writer.
Mm-hmm.
When she knows she was side chick and she got her husband at home, like, girl.
I know she's breaking up a happy home, but where was she at? Like,
no, she has a husband as well.
Yeah, I know, but where was she at?
What do you mean?
You said she came and looked for him. Where was she at? How did y'all make contact with her?
Through messages. Like just we seen her.
But where did you meet up?
She was in our complex. I guess she lives like right near us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Like I think like there's like two sides of the complex. Like, you know that hill?
Yeah.
It goes around, and like when it goes up and around, there's another complex that looks just like the same side.
So did she knock on the door at first, or you guys just saw her outside?
Outside. She didn't knock. She didn't get the chance to.
Okay.
Cause like, oh yeah, you got this bitch coming. I'm about to be around. So yeah.
Did you guys start yelling at her before you guys approached her, or how'd that go down?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell us about that.
It wasn't really it was just like, yeah, and you can't see my nigga. And then it was just fine after that. She knew what it was because she got ready too, And it was just fighting.
Who was fighting?
The girl and Tanetta.
Everybody?
No.
Girl, you ain't get on in?
No. Yeah.
Of course you did. I know you did.
Just a little bit.
You guys, because like you said, that's your homegirl.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me about that. How that happened.
I didn't go crazy though, cause she's small as hell. Like you're enough already. I don't need to be punching her, dragging her. I don't need to do all of that. I'm good. Yeah. I give her a little hit in, and then that's it.
Where'd you get it in at?
I don't know. I know I hit her though. Like in the beginning, she got on the floor. And I kind of like dragged her just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
And then I stopped. I was just like...
It's hard. The adrenaline's going, you gotta...
Yeah. I was just like, okay, let me stop. And then they're just fighting. And yeah. Just a little hit. So I didn't really fight her. That's just crazy.
What made it stop?
I don't know. I don't know. That's a weird question. I have no idea.
Like, was she saying anything, or? Ashley, I mean.
No, she was just. I never. Out of all fights I've been in, I never saw somebody talk during a fight, like while you're getting beat up, talking. I never met somebody that.
It's truly disturbing that she can laugh and treat this situation like a game despite knowing that a woman had been killed. Her behavior is shockingly delusional. She seems completely detached from reality, chatting with a detective as if she were gossiping at a teenage sleepover. Not only that, but she's incriminating herself and admitting to everything, and she's not even realizing it. I've got to say that the job Detective Carter is doing is astounding, because she understood the predicament from the start and who she was dealing with, and is going along with her to get as much proofs as she can.
You can't underestimate that. As soon as she sees us and she walk away, that's it. Well, she can't get away, so I'm gonna still run after her and be her.
If this wasn't enough already, the detectives had also obtained a video recording of the attack filmed by Janine, not only showing both women luring Bocanegra to their location with Daniel's phone, but kicking her, dragging her, and overall assaulting her.
Yeah. You've been playing for 5 minutes now. You know what made it scary? This. Look at her right there, right there. Look, that's why, babe. That was me. You know who was yeah, right? Yeah. Get the fuck. This is what we do to side bitching. This is what we do. Side. What's side? No, he don't want you. Off my hair. Get off me. I will murder you. 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 You want some of that, Janine? Yeah, I do. No, jump her. We're jumping her. You ready to die to the phone? Turn the video.
Little did they know that they had just recorded themselves taking Ashley Bocanegra's life. Armed with this evidence, the detectives decided it was time to confront Janine about the inconsistencies in her story.
How did you guys find the messages again?
His phone.
Okay. Did you find it or did she find it?
She found it.
Antoinette?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How did she, where were you at? Did you come, how did that happen?
She came to me, we were reading messages. And we were like, yeah, that's the girl that we just saw. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you guys text her?
Mm-mm. What do you mean?
Did you guys send messages to her?
No, we don't got her number.
No, I mean from his phone.
Oh, from his phone?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think so, no.
This is a blatant lie, because the recording clearly shows Antonetta texting Ashley just moments before they ambush her.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because you messed up your story a little bit. I already read the messages. You messed up a little bit.
What was the messages?
He wasn't getting kicked out.
Oh, yes he was.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. What the hell? I didn't. I only saw the messages where he was cheating. So I'm not sure if anybody texted her.
Are you sure?
You know? Yeah.
So Antoinette just sent the message
I'm
herself?
positive myself. I'm positive. But yeah, I don't know if there's any messages sent to that lady. Cause I can't say I didn't know if there's messages sent.
You were with her when she was still texting
she
him.
have come.
You were still with her when she was texting her. I know you guys were sending messages. She already told us you guys were texting her.
Yeah, but I don't know what was said.
So she was just texting her.
That's why I said we were getting kicked out. I don't know what was said.
So you didn't send the messages, she just sent the messages.
Yeah, because I don't know what was said in those messages. But I know from seeing him arguing, he was getting kicked out. In the scenario, wasn't no messages. So yeah.
Okay, so you didn't see no messages. Antoinette just told you about it, and then
No,
Antoinette was texting her?
I saw the messages where he was cheating.
What did those say?
So, I'm feeling you, I'm falling for you, something like that. Hurting each other messages.
And that's when Antoinette showed those. She showed those to you, and that's when she started messaging her.
Yeah, she showed those to me.
Mhm.
And then she said messenger her.
Antoinette sent the message to Ashley.
Yeah, I guess.
Did she tell you what she was sending?
Like the words? No, I don't know what she said.
You had to know something. You knew she was outside.
But I did know she was outside. Of course I knew she was outside, because if she about to go fight, I'm coming with her. See?
So you knew it happened before it actually happened, because you guys talked about it?
What do you mean?
You were gonna go outside and fight her?
Yeah. Yeah, we did talk about fighting her. Like, we was talking about it the night we saw them together. And then it led to that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And you guys did it by messaging her through your brother's phone?
Yeah.
So she didn't know that you guys were gonna go and fight her.
Well, I don't know what was said of those messages, like I said. Like, I wasn't the one texting, but I know, pretty sure she texted her to come fight. So, yeah.
You sure it was text messages to fight, or was it something else?
I don't know.
You don't know. You don't want to tell us. Or you've been honest this whole time. It's fine. Just be straight up. You're smart.
I know,
That was a smart move, because you
Yeah,
know
I-
if you text her say come over, I'm gonna beat your ass, she's not gonna come over like that. You know,
No,
hey,
of course.
y'all were smart. Y'all finessed the hell out of that girl.
Of course, she know that if we was to say come. No, she was gonna come fight regardless, to be honest. Cause she told us to meet her off the clock or whatever at 5 a.m. Damn said don't come. That if we come, he's gonna get fired, this and there, so we didn't fight her that night.
But earlier in the day, she didn't know that she was walking into a fight.
Yeah.
And when Janine was told once again that Ashley had died, her reaction was anything but surprising, and surely didn't fail to disappoint.
No, she's dead.
I know that is crazy. Do you know how she died? Like,
From fighting.
The injuries of her death.
So they had
Like,
to do an autopsy, but it was
heart.
it was a result of her the injury she sustained during the fight.
It's crazy.
How does it make you feel?
That shit make me feel like I'm going to hell. That I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Like, that's really crazy. Life is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And she's not a big girl.
No, she isn't. That's why I didn't watch her. She's too small. I looked at her and I'm just like, how old are you? She told me she was 30. I'm like, you're very small for your age to be 30. Like, she looked sick, skinny. So I was cool. I was like, nah.
I heard she was pretty up.
I don't know.
Daniel saw it. He said, when I opened the door, I saw her. I was like, oh shit. And I slammed the door because she was so up.
Yeah, he did do that. He did do that. He did do that.
He said he was shocked because
But I I don't know, cause I really didn't see her after that. Like they had me sitting in the back because they was on my ass, so I didn't see none of that. But I know they was at the door arguing for that phone.
It was a jealous, rage-filled murder. Consumed by jealousy over Daniel's decision to end the relationship for Ashley, Antonetta misdirected her anger, tragically taking an innocent life and leaving behind an innocent child without his mother. Fortunately, the women behind Ashley Bocanegra's tragic murder received identical charges.
So you clearing your charges?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. It's robbery.
Robbery? Hold up. What? Robbery?
Yeah.
We didn't steal her phone. We took it so she could come to the house.
Oh, you took it.
Yeah,
You didn't steal it.
she got her phone back.
Ah.
I told you she wasn't leaving unless we gave her back her phone. We just did it so we could call her husband, but we changed our mind.
Ah, okay.
Gave her phone to Daniel. She got her phone back.
She said it was okay for you to take it?
No.
Okay, yeah, that's a robbery. The other charge is murder.
Murder?
Yeah. You're being charged with murder.
Me?
Yeah.
That's too bad.
That's deep, right?
Yeah, that's fucking insane.
Yeah.
No. What? Murder? I barely laid hands on her. All I did was pull her hair.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, associated with it.
Do you have any questions for me?
No, actually.
Antonetta Stevens and Janine Gonzalez were both arrested and taken to the Gwinnett County Jail. They were sentenced and are each currently serving a 20-year sentence in Arundel State Prison for voluntary manslaughter and robbery by force. Considering the entire case was recorded and all the evidence was readily available, do you consider this penalty sufficient? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more.